Well, you may have seen it if you've been downtown recently. Local 92 put up this sign claiming cancer is the #1 cause of death for firefighters. It is a claim that's backed by the International Association of Firefighters. Michael Sandlin is live for us tonight outside the Firefighters Union here in downtown Toledo. So, Mike, why did they decide to put up this sign now?
Well, Melissa, the president of Local 92 tells me they put up this sign in response to a fundraiser dinner happening right now that's being thrown by nonprofit Ohio Cancer Research. They said that while they're going to be in attendance there, they're throwing it to bring attention to a citywide issue which involves firefighters who have battled cancer not being properly compensated. With exposure to toxic chemicals and smoke being an everyday part of the job, firefighters are 2 times as likely to get cancer than people in other lines of work. For firefighters like Lieutenant Jen Hill, who was diagnosed with triple-negative breast cancer in 2019 but is currently in remission, she says the diagnosis feels like the floor is falling out from under you.
I mean, I spent many weeks when I first was diagnosed thinking that this was it, I'm gonna die. You know, you think about your kids and your family and all that kind of stuff.
It's a common story amongst firefighters, so much so that Ohio law now says any firefighter diagnosed with cancer is presumed to have gotten it from the job. But despite injury pay being part of their collective bargaining agreement, for years the City of Toledo has denied that request.
Initially, I had to appeal it. I went through 2 appeals. The workers' comp denied it. City did not agree on that at first.
This forced cancer-stricken firefighters to rely on sick leave, and once that ran out, using their co-workers' donated sick leave. While the city has since changed their position and now approved workers' comp for cancer, the sick leave and vacation time are still gone. Local 92 President Matt Tabb says he's fighting to get it back.
We're drawing attention to the fact that this is a decision that the City of Toledo needs to make, needs to move forward on, and they need to take care of their firefighters.
Tabb says for current workers, the fix is simple and free. Just replenish the hours they sacrificed during their treatments. But he says for former employees who had to fight the battle with no help, he hopes the city could cut them a check for the time lost. He says talks with the city have been slow, working with their law office. But with Toledo Mayor Wade Kapsakavich being one of the featured guests at the OCR dinner, they're hoping to get an opportunity to explain what still needs to be done.
So we need to make the mayor aware that he needs to get down from 30,000 feet and get into the weeds a little bit and take care of what needs to be taken care of.
I reached out to the mayor's office for a statement. At this hour, I've received no response. And Tabb tells me after years of seeing friends and coworkers go through their cancer treatments, he tells me that he's going to continue fighting for the firefighters of Local 92 into the future. Reporting in downtown Toledo, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.